What's up, guys? So why is the ball python community so secretive? What's up, YouTube? It's Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. New ball python breeding channel. We pride ourselves on being completely and totally being completely and totally transparent. That's the point of this channel. Post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays. Probably gonna change that Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We'll see what happens. Have an Instagram channel, blue_line_morphs, Facebook Blue Line Morphs. Everything's Blue Line Morphs across the board. Returning back to the channel, guys. What's up? It's midweek. A few things I want to talk about. It's not kind of like a strange little rant video. Nothing's really going on. Rats are doing well. Sakata's doing her thing. Shelby's laying at my feet, of course. I only got 2 pairings going on this week, guys. I just actually put them in. I actually tried to take... I don't like to edit my videos because one, I don't know how. I like to take them in one shot. I screwed up my last video, so I'm actually happy putting my pairings in there. So they're already in there. That being said, I got my spot nose leopard het clown male, the big old 2,200 gram male. You guys have seen him before that I got from my buddy Joe at Empire State Exotics, that he got from somebody who got it from Justin Kerbelka himself. That's in right now. My Sterling Lesser Clown Girl. This will be the 3rd time they're paired up. 2 successful locks. Really happy about that. The last one was on November 29th. With that being said, the other pairing I'm doing this week is my Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male. You've seen him. He's hooking up with that stud female herself, the Banana Enchi Pastel Butter Possible Fire Girl. That's that combination where I got a little weird that actually happened because, well, I didn't want it to happen. There's a lot of genes going in there. But hey, they're hitting it off. It is what it is. The reason why I'm not doing the Banana Pie to the OD Fire Girl or the Puma to the Bumblebee is they locked last week. Figured give them a week off. Right? No big deal. I don't know what to do with some of these guys. No one really commented in the last video. I got 4 pied girls ready to go. One I'm saving for the girl. Actually, we'll talk about that in a second. But, yeah, so not really sure what else I'm doing with the Banana Pie or the Puma. It is what it is. So, that being said, guys, let's get... Oh, shout out to Lorenzo from New Jersey Bulls. Or Jersey Bulls. Yeah, that's all that's going on. Let's get into today's video, all right? Now, I had posted on Monday a quick little rant about being weird and being weird together and we're snake breeders and is what it is. And kind of accepting it and moving on, not being weird with the hobby. This is another rant video because I kind of got thinking today about people being really secretive about the hobby or the taboo with the money or don't tell people how much to pay for this or this or that. I respect when you buy a snake from a person and they actually, hey, listen, I hooked you up, but please don't tell people. I get that and I respect that, but I'm going to talk about a different side of that where it's like if I choose to sell my animal for whatever price I choose to sell my animal for, I mean, it's none of your goddamn business, right? So we'll get into that in a second. But other than that, I'm going to show off some of my future pairings, what I want to do, just to kind of prove a point, okay? Now, this is the one project I'm really excited about. Like, guys, you know my logo is a clown pied, right? So you've seen this guy a million times. He's about 520 grams now. He's getting a little bigger. This is an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pastel Fire Leopard Pied Boy from Ozzy Boyd himself, man. Powerhouse male. Dropped a lot of money on him. He's growing up really nicely, okay? So, who's he going with this year? Well, beginning of next year, hopefully. Right here. I mean, he's going to go to the Pastel Enchi Pied Girl. That's the other pairing. But here is the pairing that I really want him to go to. This is the girl I really want him to lock to. And you guys I've probably said this a million times, but check it out. Right? This is my Pastel Clown Pied female who's back on food, eating great. She's about 1,700 grams, 1,800 grams. Didn't lay last year. Laid the year before. Absolutely gorgeous, right? So, a lot of people get weird about telling what projects they're going to make. Listen, straight up, my goal right there, I want to make some... I pretty much want to recreate that Ozzy Boy with het clown. That's the goal, right? I love to hit like an Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Pastel, Fire Leopard, Pied Male, het clown. That's the goal. Because my long-term goal is to make some wicked, crazy clown pies. Now, people have already made them. People like Justin's coming out with them, Miguel's coming out with them, with these Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Leopard, combo clown pies. They're already out there. So what am I doing, right? Why do I even want to talk about it? Well, listen, that's my plan. That's what I want to do. And if people are already making these animals, come on, go back in there. People are already making these animals. People are already, I just saw something. That doesn't matter. People are already making these animals. And here's the deal. I want to make some nice orange dream, yellow belly, fire leopards, right? Stuff like that, clown pies. But why should I hide that from people? Let's go a step further. Listen, I got this special pied girl right here from Porter, right? My buddy Porter. Look how gorgeous she is. Right? We're showing some snakes off today. Right? Get that special gene in there. Special pied. Then you go a step further. Then down here, I got my Super Russo, right? Here's Luna, my Belle, my big old Belle, Super Russo. Listen, the goal is, man, I would love to make some special clown pies, right? Make some Russo clown pies.
Super Russo in your contacts.
Well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, so that's my long-term goals. And I have no problem telling you guys this. Listen, another long-term goal. Check this out. Ready? Oh, here we go. This boy right here. Oh, could have got the right one. This boy right here. He's in shed too. It's all right. You guys seen him a few times. He's getting fucking huge. Right? This is that. What the hell is he? I don't remember. Pastel, butter, leopard, red stripe, possible spot nose, possible het pied male. Guess what? He's going to go to this girl over here. Big old pied girl. Why? Prove out the pied, get some red striped clown pieds in there. How cool is that, right? I have no problem telling people this. Now, a lot of people in the industry won't tell you what they're working on. Or they get weird about it. Why? Because somebody's going to copy you? I got news for you. If you're working on a certain project, unless you're like the only guy to import a certain gene, if you're working on a project, you got a project in mind, would you cut it out? No, cut it out. You got a project in mind, somebody else probably has that same project in mind. So why be an arrogant dick and try to keep it to yourself? Why not, listen, if I have a certain project I want to work on, my buddy Mike or Sal, they got projects they want to work on, it's the same thing as me, that's not a problem to me. That's not, I got to hit it before you. It's, we're both trying to pursue a certain goal and further the hobby we love. So why not collaborate a little bit, talk about it. You don't have to combine projects, but hey, if I'm trying to hit an ODYB, fire, leopard, clown pied, and so is Sal, why can't we talk about it? Why can't we try to do it together? And why can't we try to be excited for each other? It's a very strange concept to me that people get so secretive over what they're working on. You'll ask people sometimes, listen, people I'm really friendly with, obviously they tell me, but sometimes you'll ask people, well, what's your pairing? What do you call on? Well, I got this pairing, this pairing, this pairing, but the other pairings I'm not going to tell you about. It's kind of secret. What? For what? For what? I'm going to find out eventually anyway. What, I'm going to steal your snakes from you, right? Or I have the same exact genetics like in my tubs that you have? That's stupid to me, right? And realistically, if you're pursuing a certain goal, somebody probably made it already. I know there's a lot of world's first. Bullshit. Like, there's so many people breeding and so many things going on. Chances are, if I want to produce something, someone like Justin or Ozzy or Miguel, they probably produced it already, right? If they're selling a certain animal, they're probably 2 or 3 years past that animal, and that's why they're selling them to begin with, and not holdbacks for them. So if you're trying to recreate something like that, or you're trying to breed a certain type of animal, people probably did it already. Let's work together. Let's stop the secretive bullshit. It's kind of weird to me. What really bothers me, too, is the whole money aspect of things. Listen, people will always say, I'm not in it for the money, I'm not in it for this. If you're not in it for the money, and you love to put that out there, then give your animals away. Find it. You make an animal that's worth $5 grand or more off market, but you know what? You're not in it for the money. Hey, I got a couple tubs open here. Listen, I'm gonna take great care of the animals. I love my animals. Give it to me. Don't charge me any money, right? No, but you're not gonna do that. So be honest with yourself. Listen, it's a great hobby. We all want to make sure the animals are treated fairly and equally and taken care of well. At the end of the day, you try to make a quick buck too, right? You try to make a little bit, not a quick buck. We try to make some money too. So don't kid yourself. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm really tired of that too. What is your malfunction today? Just lay it. That's your goal, right? Honey, you just don't move, right? Don't give me that shit, all right? We're all in it to pursue our hobby, to pay for our hobby, maybe make a little money on the side. So don't give me, I'm not in it for the money, because if you're not, give me your snakes. Also, I've run into this a few times. If you sell me an animal, okay, and you're like, hey, you hook me up and you want me to say what the price is, I get that. I will always respect that. However, some people get weird. For example, I'll be straight up with you. If one of my buddies buys a snake from me, it's probably going to hit him at half cost, right? Because they're my friend. And let's say I make a clown pied female, and market values, argument's sake, $3 grand at the time, $3,500 at the time. And Sal from Gomez Python's like, Big, I really want that clown pied female. Am I going to hit him for $3,500? No, I'm going to cut that price in half and let it rock. If I don't know you and want that animal, it's probably going to be full price. Then I'll flat out tell you, yeah, I sold it to Sal for X amount, and this is how much it's going to cost you. And if you don't like that, then it kind of is what it is, right? These are my friends, these are my animals. So people get so worked up on the price of like their animals, what they're selling them for. It's your animals. you can do what you want with them. If you produce them and you want to sell them to your friend for half price, quarter price, full price, twice the price, who cares? All right? This secretiveness and this weirdness is I understand there's a certain level of respect, right? Like, hey, listen, if I'm hooking you up, like, keep it hush hush. That I get, I always respect. But as far as, I'm not saying undercut people. I'm not saying sell the animals for cheap. I'm not saying sell them for super expensive. What I'm saying to you is this. We should all be in this hobby together. We should all be in this community together, trying to pursue the hobby together, further the hobby together, further the genetics and the projects and all that types of stuff, right? Take it a step further. I really want to make exotic clown pies. That's really, really cool to me. I'm sure there's 40, 50, 60, 100 other people working on that, right? I got my spider clown, possible head, I am sweating. Possible head exotic down there, right? I got the clown pie projects going up there. My goal is to combine them together. Shh, I shouldn't tell you guys that because somebody else is making a lightning clown pie first. Who cares, right? We should all band together, help each other out, collaborate a little bit, make the same things together. Who cares? Why? Because you're afraid of the market value going down if there's 2 of the animals opposed to 1? Come on now, it's stupid. Listen, end of the rant. Figured I'd go on a little tirade here because I don't understand that concept. Maybe because I'm new in the hobby and I'm a beginner. Maybe because I haven't been burned. I haven't sold a lot of animals. I don't know. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Maybe things have changed because I came in the hobby fairly recently. I haven't experienced the bullshit of the past. I don't know. Oh, you nasty bastards. I don't know. Whew. I don't know if you guys heard that. That stunk. I guess the Sterling, the spot-nosed leopard clown, that clown, and the Sterling lesser clown are about to hook up because one of them just shit themselves. And that was loud, and oh my god, is it stinking here. Anyway, guys, with that being said, welcome to ball python breeding, right? There is sloppy, nasty animals sometimes. Anyway, let's all work together, man. Stop this shit. I'm completely, totally transparent on it. I don't think it's going to slow me down. I think if we collaborate on projects, we start talking about projects we're pursuing together, we want to make the same animals, maybe make it into a fun little race. Who gets there first? End of the day, you should be rooting for each other, not against each other, not being secretive and cutthroat. It's bullshit to me. I don't know. Comment down below. Argue with me if you think I'm wrong. As always, guys, listen, I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday. If you're up in the Northeast, good luck with the storm. When this foot posts, the storm should be cranking. I am dripping. As always, guys, listen, I greatly appreciate it. Be safe. Please remember, watch your 6.